The leaders of today can make or break our future. This is how you can make a difference. Boss, CEO, entrepreneur, leader. Words that have become just meaningless self-inflations. Self-proclaimed labels that are presented by many with the hope of receiving recognition for zero effort. Yet these roles, friend, if carried out properly, can have a great impact in our society. True business leaders build healthy environments of productivity and make knowledge practical by expanding the teacher role from the educators and parents once an individual enters the workforce. People within these roles are in a position to teach responsibility and accountability, and through their own conduct, influence in one way or another every individual in their work environment. Through their vision, through words and consistent actions, through clear goals and objectives, they make the mission of the company achievable. And make no mistake about it, friend, if we are to have a thriving society, leaders of organizations must accept the responsibility to engage in integrity-centered practices. The purpose of most enterprises is to serve the customer needs effectively, efficiently, and of course profitably. If we can understand this, we will realize that business, not government, is the economic engine of our society, and since the individual customer stands at the core of business, business leaders can impact the overall health, direction and growth of our society in significant ways and have a key role in restoring trust in the free market system and the institutions upon which society depends. Integrity-centered leadership always starts at the top. Effective directors understand the company, its products, services, markets and financial health, respond to the needs of the stakeholders, and exhibit courage in the face of strong opposition. Such men work hard to understand the enterprise and management that they have been asked to guide, and are committed to the effectiveness of their involvement by wrestling hard issues to the ground and not resting until proper resolution has been attained. As impressed as you may be with such individuals, their skills and their determination, friend, we were able to see in the past years a lot of the other side of the coin as well. Men in leading positions who gave in to greed and corruption, being intoxicated by the power they have been given. Learn to differentiate the two sides. Learn to recognize good leaders, leaders whose character, values, insight and knowledge create a positive and purposeful influence with colleagues and customers. Whether you are looking for a job or want to buy a product, take some time to observe the company and the people working there and support with your time, money and expertise the organizations that encourage independence, directness and relationships built upon mutual trust and respect. Good companies attract and retain individuals who are able to get along even in the midst of strongly differing positions. Good companies communicate and demonstrate to the world their culture of integrity that includes how they work together through tough issues in a climate that combines responsibility and sensitivity to the company's profits. In a free market system, as small as you might think you are, friend, you can impact a lot with your choices who remains on top, who receives the power, and which companies will thrive. And if we are to have a society in which integrity remains a key element of its foundation, we all, you and me, have a responsibility to give power to the leaders, managers and companies who embody integrity as well. To make your choices easier, here are 8 qualities of an integrity-centered leader. Number 1. Character. Ask yourself, do the leaders of the company or organization I am about to interact with exhibit consistency between what they say and what they do, as well as what they say about what they already did? Number 2. Honesty. Measure the truthfulness of their communication. Do you have confidence that the leader, the manager, the boss would never engage in misinterpretation and miscommunication? Number 3. Openness. How transparent is the person in the leading position? Is appropriate information about the company readily available? Number 4. Authority. How much encouragement do employees receive? Are they allowed to exercise their ability fully in order to solve or correct customer problems? Are their actions supported? Number 5. Partnership. Does the leader honor his obligations? Does he take pride on the timely fulfillment of all his commitments? Does he respect his collaboration with others? Number 6. Performance. What is the relationship with accountability throughout the organization? How does one in a management position deal with individuals, including executives, who underperform repeatedly? Are they given due process and, if necessary, replaced? Number 7. Charity. Does the leader and company engage in the community as well? Does the organization reach out to those in need? Does the company give back to society? Number 8. Respect. How does the leader as well as the company demonstrate care and concern for all employees, associates, and stakeholders? How are customers treated? Dare to ask, friend, all these uncomfortable questions about leaders and implicitly about the companies and organizations that they represent, and have the strength of character to show support with your time and money and expertise to the ones that exhibit these attributes. Because to move beyond the individual impact and create social improvement, certain behaviors must be modeled by the ones driving the businesses of our free market. If we all decide to embark on the trust-restoring journey for our society, we must take responsibility for its current state, and we must dare to have the uncomfortable integrity-centered conversation towards the renewal of confidence in leadership. Dare to show support to the leaders that prove through their actions, integrity, trust, and responsibility for their employees, organizations, and communities, and allow the strength of their character and the effectiveness of their skills be the determining factor for their position. The future of our society will be decided by the leaders that guide it. When faced with a choice, what kind of leader will you support? Your choice will impact not only you,